The Druid Monkey was buffed in the recent update. Here's what they changed. First, they said the 400 Ball of Lightning now homed in all balloons. And with the 020 Heart of Oak, attacks now have a 33% chance to remove a fortify from non-mob balloons. Druid has felt a bit weaker than we wanted, with the Ball of Light now homing to the balloons. It should be easier to use its full power. We are also increasing the artillery of Heart of Oak as it has felt a little lacking. So with that being said, we're going to showcase the newly buffed for the Ball of Lightning for today's video, because I have heard that this Ball of Lightning change is actually one of the massive W's, which you guys are going to see how good it is now. So let's just jump right into a ranked match. Before we hop into it, if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to click that like button, and let's try to hit the like goal of 20 likes for the next 24 hours. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel, if you want to see some more content, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to use my code Kevin Gaming in the Battles 2, BT6, and the Bloons card store shop, whatever, if you want to make a purchase in game. So for those who use my code, thank you guys so much for all the support. Alright, here we go guys. So we're on the map Dino Graveyard, and we're going to be using BTN, Druid, Farm, and Spy Factory. So for that, we're going to be starting off with the Druid right about here. And I do want to have this upgrade to the Hard Thorns, or we could try to go for BTN on round 1 as well. So we're going to try to go for round 1 BTN, which is going to be my way. So is there a spot so I could fit BTN? I think we could try to fit on the perfect spot like this. So we'll have the spot for my boy BTN, so let's do that. And this guy will be starting off with Captain Churchill. Very interesting start to say at least. But for now, we're going to go with the upgrade to the Hard Vengeance here. Actually, he sent me with some group types of reds, which I don't know why this guy is trying to, like, able to bait me out. But we're going to have the Hard Vengeance still right about now. And yes, for today's video, for those who do not know what is my main objective, is we are going to be showcasing the newly buffed Druid that was just buffed in the recent update to Battles 2, which is going to be the tier 4 top half, the Ball Lightning. Okay, he sent me with some sets. So are we gonna go for the Hard Thunders? I think we should, chat. You know what, let's get that up so we can easily give the increase of the attack speed. But like I said, we're gonna showcase the Druid buff for today's video, which now the Ball of Lightning can now do homing against all the balloons. So it's going to be pretty fun to see of how good it is though, because I know the last time they decided to buff the Tornado, which I believe it was Druid of the Storm, which is the name of the upgrade, that allows it to give the homing to any of the balloon types. And same thing with the Superstorm. So yeah, we're going to see of how good it is along with these upgrades, even though our goal is to showcase to go all we get to the highest advantage round for late game. I know we did get up to the farm a little bit late, but that is fine, because I know we're going to try our best to try to somehow play safe. Even though this guy will be going for the Wizard. Yup, he's got the Wizard, which is going to be his second tower. Or first tower, sorry, because I forgot he has this hero on his Captain Churchill. Okay, send me with some stuff. So I will use the ability for BTN, so we don't somehow end up dying to the sets. Holy cow, man. It's been a while since I've not tried a strategy of Evolve, which is known as the Druid Farm and Spy Factory, which all I know that this strategy is actually one of the decent best type. Whatever, if you try to best to try to defend like any of her mid-game rushes, late-game rushes, etc., then this strategy should probably defend the heck out of the Smemarines in all the battles too. So, I don't know. This might be pretty tough because I've never really tried a strategy. Even I did this like back in a while ago, but I think for the chance that we do want to somehow do is to try to keep on farming all the way. But either way, this guy forced me to able to somehow go for the defense here, but that did not work, my friend, because we went for the upgrade to the Heart of Thunders. So I think for that time, we're going to try to do is, okay, send me with some purples. I don't know if this will be pretty impossible to defend those rushes, but we'll have this upgrade to the Druid Raft just to be safe. And we'll have the Spy Factory like all the way at the back of the map or all the way here. So this will be the one so I could try to have this up. So whatever, if there's a rush, for example, or any type of rush you have to be really extremely careful with, we do want to somehow have this upgrade to the Spy Factory all the way get to the Spy Ball. Or have the upgrade to the Long Life Spies. Like, I don't even know what is the best type of upgrade you want to go for the Spy Factory. So if you guys think the top half might be better, or you guys think it might be better as well, let me know down in the comments, alright? Okay, so I will go for another farm here. And we do want to watch out against any upper purple rushes, which I know obviously purple rush is going to be pretty scary one to see. So I don't even know if this guy will try to rush me with some camos, because oh my god, I'm not sure this guy might send me with some purples as well. Okay, never mind. Send me with some space rainbows here. Kind of a bit odd that this guy decided to do that, but I guess that's fine. But we're going to have this upgrade to the Spy Ball, probably if we do get that up in the next few rounds. But I think this directly gives Camel Detection to the Druid, which is actually pretty insane. But I think for now, we will somehow save it to go for the for the shred defense here, and I will be going for another Druid here. And I have a plan here, guys. Since I know people are going to be saying in the comments that, yo, why'd you bring out BTN instead of bringing out the Open? Because Open directly buffs the Druids, especially with all magic monkeys. Well, always because with BTN, we could try to regen lives, but however, we could try to lose lives again by having the Heart Vengeance with along with 3 Druids. And after we get like a 3 Heart Vengeance for the Druid, we're gonna try to activate the Auxiliary Hives. And then once we do that, then it will barely lay down all we get to 150. So that way that all 3 of the Druids with the Heart Vengeance upgrade will give the increase of the attack speed. Okay, send me with some stuff here, which I don't know why this guy's doing that. But what we're gonna do is we'll try to have this upgrade to the Ball Lightning. Whatever, if we do want somewhere prepared to go for a defense here in battles too. So I don't even know what's my best play, but I do want to have the Spy Ball prepare first. So after we do get that up, then I think we are definitely going to somehow be fine against that. Because I know our goal is to try to showcase the newly buffed Druid that just got buffed in the recent update. So we'll have this upgrade to the Spy Ball just in case. So, okay, it's already around 17. All we could do is to try to agree to go for a farm still, which I don't mind if this guy decides to rush me or whatever, but we could try to defend that infinite rushes still by having the farm up. Well, not the farm, but the Spy Factory up, because I think we have plenty of the Spy Pals to defend every of the scenario of the rushes and battles too. So I'm not sure this will be my best plan to try to get that straight. So we will do is we're going to try to have the upgrade to the Heart Vengeance here. Okay, round 18 is here, so I'm not sure if this guy might send me a more rushes. So I'm going to do is to clear up your obstacles just in case. And we're going to try to farm a little bit harder though. And once we have everything set up to go for a defense, then I think there's a chance we could try to activate the Auxiliary Heights of the ability. Also, I should probably have the upgrade to... Well, we go for the Druid of the Jungle here just to be extra safe. And I think with that, we will have this upgrade to... Well, if we have the money to go for the Spike Ball or go for the Monkey Bang, I think we do want to have this up. Like, go for the Monkey Bang first. And then once we get that up, then I think what we're going to do is we'll try to go for the IMF loan for this farm. Or, I don't even know, man. But I think it's about to be around 20, like, sooner, chat. And, yup, round 20 is here, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see if we do have the tower boosted. Bro, why the heck this guy tower boost? What the heck, bro? You don't have to tower boost against one single of the AI mobs. Like, you'll be fine against that. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make honey. And I know it's gonna regenerate lives, I know. But we have to do this for the boys here so we could try to increase the lives all the way. Okay, set up to first or... Oh, no, I don't have enough to fire on Conquer, actually. Okay, so I am going to do is we're gonna activate my Auxiliary Hives. Do this. And this will give the increase of the attack speed here. Also, I was not paying attention because I was trying to showcase of the BTM with the trick in it. But I think for now, we will have this upgrade to the Ball Lightning very, very soon. So I do want to have this upgrade to the IMF Long all the way get to the Monkey Namas if that's fine. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know about this trick because now the 3 Druids does give the increase of the attack speed because of the Auxiliary Highs. I think this is a chance we could try to be able to let it slide though. So I think for now we'll have this upgrade like right about here. And, oh my god, I'm not sure if this guy will try to rush me. Because if he decided to, then we have to somehow be really extremely careful not to somehow die to the set of rushes. But we'll have the Ball Lightning just to be extra safe. Also, does it hit it? Oh, it does not hit it. Oh, that's not good, chat. Well, it doesn't matter though because I just went for BTN like on the wrong spot. Like I should have done is to try to place it on the perfect spot, which is going to be on this spot. But the thing is about this one, it's pretty hard because of the pixel perfect placement for BTN. Oh my goodness, man. This might not be pretty easy, but we will somehow do is we're going to activate my tap out for my Monkey Namas. So, yup, we did get that up. And I will have this upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest just in case if there's a rush going on from my opponent. And we'll have another Spy Factory like right about here. Also, if you guys can see the ball light. Yeah, look, it's turning, man. It's turning. Yo, that looks insane, bro. Holy cow, man. I was hoping that we could easily somehow showcase more with the ball light. But all I know that the ball light can now do homing against the balloons, which is actually really extremely insane. Now, I do want to have this upgrade to, well, if we do somehow prepare to go for a defense up, let's just say if there's a rush from this guy that decided to send me with some FBT rushes, then we could try to do is to try to have the upgrade to the Superstorm all the way get to the better fit tier. And we'll have the Spike Mice prepared just to be extra safe. So I do want to make sure that we have to keep on farming like all the way here because I know my farm game is not that great. Okay, I don't even know if we get the ability back, but we did get that up on time. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some better defense along with these Druids here. And I know, obviously, for the next few rounds, like, I'm not sure if this guy will try to send me with some type of rushes. So if there's a chance we could try to go for the Beast Central a bit early, then we could try to farm on very, very hard to able to somehow defend those rushes and battles too. Well, if we do have enough money here, then we could try to somehow get up to the Avatar Raft, Superstar, Spirit of the Forest, etc. And speaking of that, we do want to have the Spirit of the Forest, like, very, very soon, though. So we'll wait for the ability to come back. Sell you. Go for the Beast Central. Let's get a chat. And I do want to make sure that we have to somehow get up to the Carver Spice, if that will be fine by me. Okay, I can't fit because I'm assuming that BTN spot is actually not the best spot, in my opinion. Oh my god, I shouldn't place on BTN on the really big position spot, but I guess that's fine to say at least. But I think for now, we're going to keep on farming, like, right about here. And can I fit there? Yes, I could. Okay. And we'll have another one for the Deadly Spies all the way get to the Perma-Spike for my Spy Factory. Oh, we should probably have the Perma-Spike, like, right about... Maybe this could be a good spot for my Perma-Spike. Like, I could be wrong, chat. Or never mind. We could probably have this on the better position spot if this will be perfect. Okay, so I think for now, we're going to keep on farming all the way. Because I know I need to get up to the Shred Defense here by going for the richer facilities. But yeah, I do need to get a lot of type of farms here in all the battles too. But it's already round 30 with some BFBs, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll activate my BT ability. And let's have this on Divine Conquer just in case. So yeah, this is going to be like a pretty extremely intense game ever. So we do want to have this upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest, if that will be fine. Because obviously all I know that the Spirit of the Forest is going to clean up every up the Moa class balloon rushes. Okay. We'll get up to another one as well. Oh, now you can fit that farm here. Oh, because I kind of messed up my farm placement like last time here. Alright, well, it's all good to say at least. But I think for now, we are going to have this upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest. Or if this guy decides to rush me, then I think we are definitely going to somehow be fine against that. Okay. We'll have the Perma Spike. There we have it. And I think this should handle against any of the AI counters here. So I think with that, we will have another one for a couple more farms straight. So this is definitely going to be... Wait, semi-tight lads. I saw that. Yeah, looks like the upgrade to the Superstar or the Ball of Lightning did do a good job. Look at that, man. Look at the Ball of Light. Yo, that is actually insanely sick. I kind of like these chains for the jury here. Like, oh my goodness. But I think for now, we will have... Okay, DET. We have the Perma Spike, right? Yeah, Perma Spike defends everything. Holy cow, man. The Perma Spike is completely insanely good against DET rushes. But I think for now, we will do is we'll get up to the Populous Bus. All we get to ×5. We'll have the middle path just in case. Oh, we should probably showcase more with the Heart of Vogue. I kind of forgot about that. We'll get that up like right about here. Also, I should probably go for the Avatar right about now. Yeah, we have to get that up. I can't fit because I know my Pixel Perfect is not the best position spot. And this is ×5. This is ×3. Okay, I need to fix my Perma Spike position. So we'll have the Perma Spike right about here. And this is going to be, well, if we do have to go for a Super Mines, for example, I think this might be the upgrade to the Super Mines for my Spy Factory. So we are going to have this up like right about here. And I'm surprised that this guy never sent me any upper in-game rushes, which is definitely not the best type of way that I want to somehow get rushed with it. But we do want to somehow get rushed, which is going to be my main goal for today's video. Everything's ×5, by the way. So we'll keep on building so many of the upgrades here. And I want to have a lot of time for Ball of Light. Even though Ball of Light did get buffed in the recent update, I'm definitely down to showcase it a lot with these changes and battles too. And I'm definitely going to be showcasing some ton of changes in the next upcoming video. So if you guys want to see it, make sure you stay tuned for that. So if you are new, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And also, if you enjoyed today's wonderful content for battles too, don't forget to click that like button. Thank you guys so much, alright? But either way, enough with the promotion. What we're going to do is we are going to try to regeneralize once again. And we're going to wait until we get the ability. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to somehow do... Wait. Hold on. Can I make honey again? I mean, we can activate the auxiliary highs, but I'm assuming it's 200 minus per lives here, right? Yeah, because I forgot that I forgot what level does BTN literally give us. But I guess that's fine to say at least. But anyway, I think for the chance here, we're going to try to be able to somehow wait it out until this guy decides to send me with some all-out FBT rushes here. Because I know, obviously, our goal is to see of how good it is with a lot. Okay, here comes the BAD. Alright, let's go, Chad. Alright, so let's go for the Super Mines like right about here. And I will have this upgrade to the Carver Spikes. So let's go for that right about now, Chad. Perfection. Surely we're definitely going to be fine since I don't really think we're not going to activate all my Spy Storms along with it. But we will have the Carver Spy still. So we'll go with a couple more up the Super Mines up. Also, I should probably like fix my position. Okay. Activate this. Alright, should be fine here, right? Yes, sir! Oh my god. Okay, well, it's not the big rush that I really want, but I want to see some more FBT rushes from my opponent here. But this guy only has is 3 Monkey Banks and he has 1 IMF loan. I mean, why is his farm looks pretty bad? I have no idea, man. But he's got the Personal Dart. He's got everything this guy has. Well, we're going to send like an all-out from this guy here because I'm not sure what the heck is he doing. But we're going to send like an all-out FBT rushes. Well, we're going to send 1 to see if this guy will pressure against the all-out. Yeah, I'm assuming this guy might somehow be dead to this. I'm assuming he's going to be dead to the rush here, right? I think he might be dead here. Well, unless this guy might be fine. I don't even know how powerful that the strategy will defend. But I think from my thoughts, it might not be enough in my opinion. So, I'm assuming he's definitely going to be dead to 1 single of the FBD rushes here. But we're just going to play around here. Just go for a couple more of the ball lights. And I do need to get a lot of them before we do want to someone get that straight. Okay, DET. So yeah, he's so dead to the rush here. Also, he didn't sell his Monkey Bank and also the IMF loan, which is pretty odd though. Well, all I know that the Druid buff is actually pretty decent. I actually want to do a Sandbox test to showcase the defense. So we'll hop into our Sandbox. So I'll see you guys when we get to the Sandbox mode. Alright, you guys already know the drill. We're going to send like an FBT rushes right about now. And we did get the same setup. Well, definitely a little different setup here. But we're going to send like a big all-out of the FBT rushes, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see of how powerful along with these newly buffed Druids, especially with the ball lighting. So we'll activate all the abilities for my Spy Storm, use everything. I don't really think this might be enough, but I think I sent like a bit too much, which is definitely not the best way, man. Yeah, I don't know if this might be possible, chat, but oh, we did pop 1 single of the FBEDs, but I do want to somehow get my tower boost back, actually. Oh, this might be pretty close, man, but we did get the Superstorm up. I know we have everything that we have, though. Oh, wow. I think we're not going to survive this. Wait, hold up. Tower boost, tower boost. Oh, no, we leaked. Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, I think I sent a bit too much here, but I think we might somehow handle against DETs, but it's not going to be enough because of the ramping. Oh my god, that barely defended almost. Oh, it only missed 1 ZMG? Bro, the Super Swords missed everything. What is this, bro? What the heck is this? Oh my god, man. I think I sent way too much of the FBDs, which I'm not familiar to send like $1 million of the all-out rushes. But dang, bro. Whatever, if I'm trying to summon defended, that strategy shredded the heck out of the rush. Have it on first. Hold on, I need to keep activating all of them. But Jesus, bro, I didn't respect that this strategy couldn't defend the $1 million. Like, I didn't send like a $1 million rush. Like, I think that was a gigantic one. But yeah, I think we're definitely defending still because I forgot that we have the Superstorm prepared. Well, definitely for me, I think along with the ball lightning buff, I think it might still be insanely decent. Whatever, if I'm trying to get some better defense up along with the strategy in the game. I actually want to try out some type of rushes in the game, so we'll play it on round 16. And we're going to try to do is we'll send myself a region led, or we can send like a region rainbow rush, I think. I think this might be pretty enough though, to be honest here. So we'll send like a bunch of those. And then we're going to send it with some purples over the top. And let's see if the ball lightning defends the heck out of these rushes, etc. Okay, it does defend it, which is crazy. Yeah, you can tell that the ball lightning. Yo, that rush is just massive. Alright, I want to try a ceramic rush. Let's try to see if there's a rush with ceramics. So, let's play this round again. Yep, we'll send like a bunch of them right about now. Alright, ceramics. I actually want to bloom boost it just to make it hard, though. Okay, we'll tower boost. See if this shreds everything along with the rushes. I mean, I know the Druid Raft did attack quickly, but I'm not sure if this will be happening if I rather prefer, like, send him with some bloom booster along with the stuff here. So let me reset the ability. We'll set like another ceramic with Regis over the top. We'll Bloom boost. Purple's over the top. I'm not sure this will be enough without tower boost, but let's see if this works though along with the ball of lightning. Oh wow, it barely shreds it. Yo, that's actually crazy. Like, I don't know how that the ball of light did work well, but I think with the ball of lightning of Homing, I think this might be one of the best type of upgrade that nobody never ceases about. But my majority question is, what about tight ceramic rush or tight leads? Let's send like a tight lead first, and then once we do that, then I think we're gonna try to be able to send like, we could try to do is like send like a rush. Well, if we do have enough still, I think this might be the chance we could try to hold off with along with the strategy and battles too. So let's try to send with some tight leads. So I'll play the round right about now. Tight leads or fortify. Let's send like a tight fortify just in case. Oh wow, that's a lot of rush. Wait, can't this defend? Oh! Okay, well, I think it might be pretty close though. Whatever, if I'm trying to able to somehow try to defend it without tower boost. Like if I don't tower boost against like a tie less, then I think this means that it might probably leak through on my side. But last but not least, we'll send like a tie ceramics. So we'll play this round here. We'll send like a tie ceramic rush just like right about now. And yep, that tie ceramic is really fast, man. Okay, so if I go for Populous Buzz, that's not mean if I defend it. I know we have the Spike Factory power all the way at the back, but I think this shreds everything, chat. Even though the ball light with the homing in it. But what about if I do it without tower boost? Does that mean we still manage to defend it? I don't really think so. Let's try to see if this defends. If not, then I think this might not be enough with along with the ball of lightning. No, it's not enough. Okay, so you do need to somehow tower boost against like a tight ceramic rushes. Because otherwise, if you don't, then you cannot summon defend it. But unless you need to go for the Populous Buzz, all we get to ×5 for the ball of lightning. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this in a sandbox to see of how good it is with along with the ball of lightning buff. But let me know about your thoughts about these changes of the Druid down in the comments down below. I think in my personal thoughts, it might be a W changes. So we will somehow take that for sure for today's content. I know we did get some pretty good games inside the ranked game. But unfortunately, we didn't get like any up the gigantic rush from my opponent. Because I know his farm is actually pretty terrible in my thought. But still, we will somehow take that for sure for today's content, alright? But I'm going to wrap up for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.